What is going on, everybody? It's the Front, and we're back again with another Elestrals Divine Champion Snowshade as we're winding down to the final bit of reveals here coming to the rest of this week. We have a few more cards coming in. Elestral becomes a rune. 2 guesses for who it actually is, because it's a pretty obvious one.
Today, we're catching the wind with Hermes and his champions. Welcome in Aramare, Champion of Hermes. When you cast this Aramare, you can Nexus Wind. When you do, you can target a card in your underworld with a name or title that includes Hermes and return it to your hand.
Okay.
This will be a very powerful card in the Hermes package, allowing you to get Hermes himself, Trick.
So you can get Hermes Trickery, you can get Hermes, you can get any of the champions of Hermes. That's basically all this. That's pretty good, and it's going to help out a lot for the Hermes package.
Or any other champion of Hermes you might want to cast again. In the Ascension, Glidesdale Champion of Hermes. When this Glidesdale is sent to the Underworld, you can cast it from your Underworld as a Stadium rune with the effects Champions of Hermes get +2 attack. When a Wind Elestral is sent to the Underworld with your Hermes' effect, you can draw a card. We've had Elestrals before that allow you to cast them as artifacts, but now there's one that you can cast as a Stadium rune. Our final reveal of the day. Crosswind. A 2-wind cost invoke rune. Target a wind enchanted Elestral on your field and an Elestral on an opponent's field. Put them on the bottom of the deck. Hermes is all about getting cards from your deck to...
Target a wind enchanted Elestral on your field and an Elestral on your opponent's field. Oh man, I can see this being a nuisance for a lot of players. Like, I could just see people getting annoyed about this. It's like, hey, I got my big bad on here, and you're gonna put down a Aramare, just throwing out there, an Aramare, and then you're gonna play Crosswinds unless you have what is it, divine. It's like you have the counter, the counter invoke rune, which has, I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but unless you have that on your deck, on your thing, you can absolutely just make, like, this would actually be a good counter to any 3 cost. It just says an Elestral on your field and an Elestral on your opponent's field. So it could be a 1 cost, it could be a 2 cost, it could be any of the 3 costs. Most likely it would be good against like a 3 cost, like, oh, I just so happen to have an Aramare down. Oh, you have your big 3 cost. Let me put this down, and boom, hit you and like send your Elestral that you used all your trickeries and all the way things are in now in the Elestrals meta. You can't have another one of those because there's only one, and now it's at the bottom of your deck. Now, obviously, it's going to probably stay at the bottom of the deck of the opponent for 1 turn because they'll sit there and they'll probably like either shuffle or they'll do something else. But yeah, this could be a real nuisance for non-wind teams. This can go in Hermes or in Aeolus package. It's just, oh, I got a 1 cost Celestial. You wipe my board. You only have 1 3 costs on the field. Oh, let me put this 1 Celestial down. Oh, here's Crosswinds. I could see this being limited very, very fast. 3 of these in 1 deck is going to annoy so many people. I can see this having a high playability for anybody who plays Wind. And this might cause people to throw some Wind Elestrals into their decks so they could play this. Because it just says, and Wind enchanted Elestral on your field. So if you have Soiled, oh boom, I'll put Soiled down. Play Crosswind. Your Elestral goes in the bottom of the deck, my Soiled goes in the bottom of the deck. Yes, it might be a little sacrificing if my boards are completely cleared. But this card feels very, very powerful, and this card's going to change the metagame. And this is either going to get limited to 1, or it's going to get outright banned before Snowshade is over. I guarantee it. But that is the... let's see what else KK has to say. I can find my mouse.
Your Underworld and recycling them. This card helps with that while also removing an Elestral from your opponent's field. And there's one more chase card for you to go after in Snowshade. The full art Catabasis. Hermes and Carryoff are such an iconic duo, and I
This feels so random to get Calabasas right here.
I love the scene that this is illustrating with the hands coming up from the underworld. Incredible full art. Hermes keeps the tempo high with recursion and disruption baked right in. If you are excited for these new cards, make sure to head to shopelestrals.com and get your pre-orders in so you don't miss out on these amazing cards. Tomorrow, we're diving into the ocean with Poseidon and Aphrodite.
Yeah, like I could just see Crosswind being a major game changer in how people build their decks because oh, I just gotta have a Swirlet in my deck. Oh, I just have to have Exaltair in my deck. I just have to have an Aramir or some like one cost wind in my deck. Oh, you're vacuuming me. Whoops, here's this. Whoops, here's Crosswind. And boom, you just lost your big Elestral. Yeah, you might take another point from me the next turn, but I'm gonna be able to it's gonna be a little bit more manageable because that Elestral is now at the bottom of the deck. We'll see what happens where this comes into play. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. Crosswind definitely feels like a big game changer. I'm sure I'm gonna say that in the Discord, and people will be like, "Oh no, it's a terrible card." No, it's not. No, it's not. That thing definitely feels like it's gonna be limited very, very quick. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe button, comment down below, and I'll see you guys for the water reveals tomorrow. Until then, mine's the front, and I'll see you guys later.